What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go over another trade breakdown. Of course, I called it a blueprint and we all made money off of it. Today we ran CVX puts. I made about $3,000 on these. This was about a 15 to 20 minute trade, I want to say. Nonetheless, it was a great trade. Let's get into it. So right here we're looking at CVS. Right now we're on the 4-hour chart. I can go on the daily. You can see it's been on the downtrend for a while. Like the whole market, that's really nothing new or whatever, but there's really no information right here. So, one thing we can do, I guess, minimum is maybe get some support right there. Obviously we have resistance level, nice bounce. So that's some support, some obvious support around 140. But I'm going to go to the lower time frames, see what I can find, right? And I went to the hourly time frame and I was able to spot a trend line, right? You can see here. It's a really, really tight trend line right here where the stock was just respecting this trend line for the longest. And I believe that's where I drew it. I want to make sure I draw in the same places as I did before, right? So we were just hugging that trend line for a while. As you can see, we just weren't bouncing below that trend line, even right here for a few days, right? So every time you see this, you can see the highlighted areas on this chart. It represents, pre-market and after hours, right? So this is 1 day, this is 2 days, this is 3 days. And this is the 4th day. So it took 4 days for this trend line to break. So that was something that interested me. So next I tried to find another trend, right? Boom. That's a rising wedge pattern. So rising wedge pattern confirmed. That is a bearish pattern, right? Bearish continuation pattern. So I was able to spot the rising wedge pattern, but that isn't it, right? I always want more confirmation with my plays. What else can I find to validate this play? So check this out. Check this out right here. We also have a trend line, right? And you can see CVX is still dropping right now, as you can see, because the market's still open while I'm going over this breakdown, right? So right here we have a rising wedge and we also have a trend line, right? I always want multiple reasons to get into plays. So check this out. Not only do we have a rising wedge, right? We wait on that to break. That's awesome. We have a trend line resistance, rejection, right? You can see this trend line. 3 touches, right? Rejection, rejection. You got another rejection right here. 4 touches, right? 4 rejections right here, right? So that's double confirmation. And then for triple confirmation, check this out. We also have a double top. Check this out. We have a 1 top, 2 top, right? A double top, which is a bearish reversal pattern, right? So not only do we have rising wedge break, we had a trend line resistance rejection, and we also had a double top. And look at where that double top was as well. That double top was found right at the resistance level. So that's how strong that was. So after that, it's all about execution. We enter puts right on the break. I want to say around 140. It was like 149.50. Around that level, 149.55, something like that. But we were able to take this all the way down to 146.22. Now we didn't sell at 146.22. I actually can tell you exactly where I sold. I believe it was definitely on this candle, or no, it was on this candle right here. It was on this, not the first hourly candle touch, but the second hourly candle touch, because it looked like we were finding some support, and what I didn't want to get caught in was a reversal. So I didn't really get the move I wanted to on this play. Like my price target before was 140. I was kind of trying to set it up as a swing trade, but we ended up day trading it because I did not want to get caught on a reversal and lose out on 58% worth of gains, right? So what I did was I was like, yo, guys, I'm going to go ahead and exit here because I don't want to get caught on a reversal. Now, if it goes under 146.22, which is where it has that solid support, then I can look to re-enter puts for my 140 price target. But for now, look, we're good. We caught a nice clean break. Look at that candle. We caught that pretty much 3/4 of this candle all the way down. Caught this entire candle. Obviously got caught on a little bit of a retracement when it started bouncing, finding support. But this was super easy, super simple. Like I said, 58%. About, I want to say, did I say 15 minutes, 20 minutes earlier? No, it was definitely like an hour, right? Because it's an hourly candle. So scratch what I didn't mean to say that, but you get what I'm saying though. It was a pretty, short day trade, even if it's just an hour. Super easy, super not stressful at all because we had multiple confirmations. As soon as we saw some support, Even though 146.22 wasn't my price target, I was able to easily identify the support just by, going with the flow, not trying to force anything. Took my 58%, and then, cashed out the rest of the day. And that's all I got for you guys, right? If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment. If you have any questions, let me know. If you don't know yet, and I'm going to have a video on this coming out right after this one, but I actually opened up my trading group for free. I was going to have more details on it in the next video, but if you want to join, just have free access to my trading group, get involved, with the main channel, look at the watch list I post every day, definitely click the link below. It'll take you right to it. You can press accept, and then you'll have free access, right? Free limited access to the Discord. So definitely check that out. Blueprint is getting it done. We're making profit. We're learning and earning. It's a great vibe. Definitely tap in with us. All right. So that's all I got, and I'll see you guys in the next video.